Hi guys, it's me again, Multizindy23 here to show you another The Talk music video. And over here, I'm watching Glee. Still the Heart. So I'm wearing the same clothes as my very first The Talk video, and I just really want to do it really quickly. So yeah, and last time we talked about Glee, and now we're gonna talk about Glee again. Cause nobody, when you're watching this, The Talk Part 1 will be already in their Glee the News, and I know right now, where I'm making this video right now, it's not yet there, but if you're watching this video right now, then it's already there. So yeah, please go on please go on my very first video if you like this second video. So yeah, watching Glee. So yeah, Heart, the Valentine's episode for 2012. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Glee again, because after this video, I want you to comment below on what you want me to talk about next time, on what kind of news, because I really have no more ideas, because I didn't post it yet, so nobody really comment. So I really want you to, after watching this video, to comment below on what you want to hear about. I will accept anything, but no inappropriate things or something, just appropriate things. But yeah, so I'm gonna read a section of Glee from PerezHilton.com. So I guess, yeah. So let's go down. If you're just hearing the end, then it's Glee. And when you're hearing buzzing, that is my computer. I'm really sorry about that. So I'm just gonna really read this really quickly, because yeah. Did that just happen? Really? Did that just happen? We don't know what to do. But we do know one thing. This is why we still watch Glee. We're going to tackle our recap this week in a more serious manner, to really pay tribute on what Ryan Murphy and co. did on their show last night, meaning like last week. If you're watching this video from February 29th, then there's been an episode called On My Way, episode 14, season 2. So, whatever, just ignore that last night. All week we've been hearing how this episode would be in the most shocking in Glee history, while it most definitely ended on a... Wait, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, cliffhanger to keep fans frantic for the next 7 weeks. Oh, so Glee won't be there until 7 weeks, like for at least a whole month and 3 weeks. So I didn't know that. That's why I was wondering, where is it? For a whole 7 weeks. It's what happened in the first 10 minutes that captured our attention more. So when you see episode 14, season 2 of Glee, oh, so not season 2, I'm really sorry, season 3 of Glee, you're gonna be really shocked in the last 10 minutes to see what would happen between Kurt. That's all I'm gonna say. Kurt, if you didn't watch this video, this episode yet, it's about Kurt and Karofsky. So yeah, we want to know about that, because the past of Kurt and Karofsky, David Karofsky, are been pretty rough, and Karofsky pushing Kurt into the lockers and stuff. And let's see what would happen in the episode On My Way about Kurt and Karofsky, David Karofsky. So yeah. And I'm gonna do the Glee facts, because it's part of a segment here in The Talk. I know it's already taken, but again, in my last video, I said that I had no more videos. I mean, I had no more ideas on what I should call it. So, yeah. So, just skipping here. So, they're just like, okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I actually moved. I usually make my video. Over in this computer. So I would like place my iPod here, and then I would read it what's on the screen of what I would say. So I'm in a different section now, so I usually make this over there, and the TV would be always over there. Now I'm somewhere else. So, ready. So that, my first video. I really like this song. I think this is dedicated to Whitney Houston for the Valentine's Day episode for 2012. Okay. Our very first out of 5 facts about Glee today in the talk, Glee News Part 2, is Chord's character Sam Evans was originally casted to play the part of Kurt Hummel's boyfriend. So like Blaine or something. But after seeing how well he worked with Diana Agron, they changed it so that he could play Quinn's love interest instead of Kurt's. So I think Dan Chris something? I don't know. The person who plays Blaine, I'm really sorry. The person who plays Blaine took care of that to be Kurt's new boyfriend. I want to picture right now Chord Overstreet and Chris Colfer. So, it's our last fact. Mercedes ducking down and yelling "My weave" in mashup when she thought she was about to be slushied after was Amber Riley's idea. She jokes that it saved her from being slushied. So right now I'm really surprised because I really like that part, because she's like, when Mark Sally was carrying the slushie, and then he's like over there, and then Amber Riley's like and then in the end she gives it to Leah Michelle, Rachel Berry, and that was really funny. I didn't know it was her own idea. I thought it was the creators or writers. So you guys watch Glee for a second while I fix my computer because it's kind of ruining right now. But I know it won't be in high def, but just live with it.
I try my best not to judge anybody, but honestly, I never met anyone who's gay.
Oh, I guarantee you have. Yeah, they say 1 out of every 10 people are gay. And if that's true, that means 1 of the 12 apostles might have been gay. And my guess is Simon, because that name's the gayest.
The Bible says it's an abomination for a man to lay down with another man, but we shared tents and Cub Scouts and slept next to each other all the time. So that would make Cub Scouts an abomination.
You know what else the Bible says is an abomination? Eating lobster, planting different crops in the same field, giving somebody a proud look. Not an abomination? Slavery. Jesus never said anything about gay people. That's fact.
Well, maybe he wanted to, but he didn't want to hurt Simon's feelings.
You guys, we have to figure out where we stand. Especially if we're going to be asking volunteers from my church to sing backup for us. Now, I don't want to hurt Santana's feelings, but I also don't want to make someone do something they're not comfortable with. So where do you stand, Joe?
I guess I gotta think about it.
You know what? That's totally fair. You'll have to look at the hard topics and dilemmas and be honest.
So,
if you ask me,
I got my computer working, and we have one more fact. I think it was out of 3. I don't know how much fact. But I have one more fact for you guys, and let's get this over with. So,
It's a statue of St. Valentine. Well,
Green Day Lover 44 says, when Leah Michelle Rachel Berry first auditioned for Glee, she sang Les Miserables classic On My Own during the song that Piano skipped the second verse without telling her, and when that happened, she stopped in the middle of the song and she said, "We have to go back to that verse." The writers laughed and said that totally Rachel. So I heard in the news that Lee Michelle just had a mistake, and then I think that was just a car crash. She was just in a car crash, and then she auditioned for Glee. So and she thinks she failed, and she didn't make the cut for the audition. But later on, she knew that what she was doing was just like Rachel Berry, the character of Rachel Berry, and that is for The Talk Glee News Part 2, and I'll be making more The Talk videos, but please, please, please comment below on what you want me to talk about in The Talk, like Glee, Smash, New Smash, or specific characters, like about Glee, like if you want me to talk about Cory Monteith, Diana Agron, just comment below and I will do it. And again, as I said in the middle of the video, I think, that only appropriate things, no inappropriate things, like, yeah, you know what I mean, but if you don't, I'm sorry, I can't explain it right now. So, this is me, Multidini23, signing out, and see you guys next time. Bye!